A long, long ago, there lived in Japan a brave warrior known as Todak, or My Lord Bag of Rice. His true name was Fujiwara Hideso, and there is a very interesting story of how he came to change his name.
One day, Fujiwara Hidesato sailed forth in search adventures, for he had the nature of a warrior and could not bear to be idle. No sooner had he set foot on a bridge than he saw lying right across his path a huge serpent dragon.
At first, Hidesato could not help feeling alarmed at the sight of this horrible reptile laying in his path, for he must either turn back or walk right over its body.
He was a brave man, however, and putting aside all fear, went forward dauntlessly.
Fujiwara, Hidesato!
What did you just call me now?
Yes, it was I. I have an earnest request to make of you. Do you think you can grant it to me?
If it is my power to do so, I will. But first tell me who you are.
I'm the Dragon King, King of the Lake, and my home is in these waters just under the bridge.
And what is it you have to ask of me?
I want you to kill my mortal enemy, the centipede, who lives on the mountain beyond. For some time past, my family and I have lived in terror, for a monster centipede has discovered our home, and night after night it comes up and carries one of my family. I am powerless to save them. For many days I have waited on the bridge in the shape of a horrible serpent dragon that you just saw, in hope that some strong, brave man would come along. You are the first man I have found able to look at me without fear, so I knew once that you were a great man of courage. Will you not help me and kill my enemy, the centipede?
Your story has struck me, and I can not deny you. Where does the centipede live, so that I might attack the creature at once?
Its home is on the mountain Mikami, but it comes every night at a certain hour to the palace of the lake. It would be better to wait till then.
Those two balls of fire are its eyes. It is coming for its prey. Now is the time for kill it.
Don't be afraid. I shall surely kill the centipede. Just bring me my bow and arrows.
The hero saw that he now only had one arrow left in his quiver, and if this one failed, he could not kill the centipede.
Then suddenly the warrior remembered that he had heard that human saliva was deadly to centipede. Hidesato determined to try his last chance. Dragon King, come out with me on the balcony, for the centipede is dead, and you have nothing more to fear.
Hidesato, my gratitude knows no bounds.
My mommy.
I humbly thank you, but I must go home now that I have finished what I have come to do.
Well, you're sorry. You have to leave so soon, but since we must go, you must have begged to accept a few small presents in our token of gratitude for delivering us forever from our horrible enemy, the centipede.
Hidesato stood in awe as he was presented with 5 gifts.
First, a large bronze bell.
Second, a bag of rice.
Third, a roll of silk.
Fourth, a cooking pot.
Fifth, a bell. Please, I cannot accept these presents.
I will not let you refuse.
Hidesato back!
Hidesato told all what had happened to him with the Dragon King of the Lake.
The presents which he had received from the grateful Dragon King were found to be of magic power. The bell only was ordinary, and Hadasato had no use for it. He presented it to the temple nearby, where it was hung up to boom out the hour of every day over the surrounding neighborhood.
The single bag of rice, however much was taken from it day after day for the meals of the night, and his whole family never grew less. The supply in the bag was inexhaustible.
The roll of silk, too, never grew shorter. The time after time, long pieces were cut off to make the warrior a new suit of clothes to go to the court in at the new year.
The cooking pot was wonderful, too. No matter what was put into it, it cooked deliciously wherever what was wanted without any firing. Truly a very economical saucepan.
The fame of Hadasato's fortune spread far and wide, and as there was no need for him to spend money on rice or silk or firing, he became very rich and prosperous, and was henceforth known as my Lord Bag of Rice.
Hello.